So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. And again cruise on my framed fixed tail in Dis Norwich, Southwold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, all looking to bag a framed fixed black cat. Some people like their blood sport, others their blood money. That's a bit like Neo in The Matrix when he has the option to escape down the scaffolding. That one's got up on it because there's a big setup. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host playing clothes lover, not true detective. Again, they'll set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No one's got egg on it. They certainly do have plenty of egg on their geriatric faces in this Norfolk, UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats, and again they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, and certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian V, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so, no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. So the truth is all online for the world to see free. Two parallel stories in this. One is true, one is a big monster lie. Again, they want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts, and no black wizard here in a Volvo state. Again, I did used to have a good old grey Volvo Estate 960, and that's a Jaguar there. But no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No ritual killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. That one's got 22 on it. Really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And certainly no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And Sombre, autonomy of a crime, is based on actual events in France where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist riding round in a silver Peugeot. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped. So again, a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Another 22 on that one. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate. Killenfields, loud and clear. So a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And again, that be the problem in Norfolk. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stab shots, set on fire in a very nasty incident in Belfast. And there was a man recently hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney, London. And it did also happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely said was a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent and wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people, and that one's got box on. So this Norfolk UK is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Anyhow, God bless, take care. Have you putting up round the back, aren't you?
Is it round the back?
I don't know. I don't have
I'll double check, mate. I think all we've got is a bird's eye view. So I'll double check.
If you are putting that round the back, obviously you can park down the side here. The back gate is undone. But I don't have that putting the panels on the front or on the back. So
okay, I'll double check.
yeah.
Can your cat have a bit of tuna?
That's not that's the neighbour's cat from over the road. But yeah, she'll eat anything. She'll eat you. No, sorry, he will eat anything.
What's this?
He's friendly. So you come far then?
We come from Norwich, but we've just come from round the corner.
Yeah, that's okay, and yeah.
Yeah, not bad. So
No, again, that's the neighbour's cat, that one. Yeah, good one.
So I'm going to just have a little bite to eat and then we'll figure out what we're doing, alright, my man?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome. And again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. But all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me on the CCTV footage. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, given away free, on the Burston Gisson Road, just outside of this, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. Came out the Forum, big library in Norwich at 8:30 when it closed, went and had a chat with the other guys and women who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's. That one's got GAFFE on it and egg, so that's a double header. One big monster GAFFE in this Norfolk, UK, and they certainly have got plenty of egg on all their geriatric faces. This Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear if they come for me. We did have a full moon recently, the blue moon. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. That one's got war on it, one big war in this Norfolk, UK, and that's also got 21 on it. Very good crime drama. Very good crime drama. The Suspect, and a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And again, I bike back through Norwich Cathedral up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, so no Clockwork Orange. Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Child 44, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer, gloves in my backpack, really don't think so. And again, we have had some more rain. And as always, you can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. That is disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims. Human hunting pies, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. And my 28th TikTok account burned down recently because I mentioned the rains list. Over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. And that is Kelly there. They're all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. And you could have seen Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Ladbroke Close. He did used to be Brian Numbnuts Goodman's neighbour down at Ladbroke Close. Who wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin. in my assassination, posting all over social media, not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him, again posting in the big dis Facebook groups. Also claiming the Polish will kill me, but as always, no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. You can see Disables Taxis, Discalton Road Assassins. You do get free Monster Lives with every fare. So all in the bag, Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, Not True Detective, Discalton Road Assassins. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman for Elaborate Close in Dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Also claiming the Polish will kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they believed that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brown bread dead. They would avenge her blood. And there's a lot of people who did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Dis to do their dirty work. Make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Dis, and I was working with some at the time. Daniel and co did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. Really don't think so, certainly wasn't me. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.